Hi hopefuls, thanks so much for coming back to my channel today. So today I have a Food Line haul, and I know you guys may not all have a Food Line, but I also want to talk about some things that I've been hearing, just that I feel like the Lord has been giving to me, listening to other people's videos, sermons, just some of everything, and I feel like it's the Lord speaking to me as well. I started on this prepper journey. I wouldn't even call myself a prepper journey. If you saw my very first video when I shared my stockpile upstairs, and I told you guys, I'll make sure I will link the video above this time, that I told the Lord in 2020 to order my steps, to show me what he wants me to do, that God was going to do something in my life that I wanted to share, make a difference in the world. And sometimes you forget as a YouTuber that other people are watching you, and you're used to a couple of hundred people watching you, but that's a lot of people. And then you may see a video that may get thousands of views, and you just forget that you are reaching other people. I felt like the Lord was going to use me something outside of my home other than what I normally do. So like maybe at a shelter, homeless shelter, or the food bank that we used to go to, or right down the street from us, or whatever, teen moms, teen pregnancy, something. And he was already using me for this. And I see that so much. Anyway, the point of this video is to share you guys this Food Line haul, because I think it's some really good deals. If you have a Food Line, tell your family members. But the other thing that I want to say, guys, and I kind of didn't come out and say this because I was a little afraid of what maybe even some of my family members may think, or my friends may think. So if you see this video and you have not, are not aware, or if you don't seek God every single day in your life, start to seek him. He will show you and tell you and direct you in the path, and lead your steps. Also, he will let you and warn you. Guys, I posted not too long ago about our daughter that we had a stillborn. I had multiple miscarriages, and from a teen mom and a young mom, afraid of telling my parents that I was pregnant again, and pregnant the first time, I met the love of my life, and it was tough for me, for us to get pregnant. I didn't understand it, but when I see my life now, full circle, through that, he warned me then that she wasn't going to be in our lives. I couldn't see it. I couldn't move past it. It was hard for me to purchase items, though I did it anyway, but purchase items for her nursery. Her room was full of stuff. It was hard for me. I purchased the paint for her room, but I didn't even paint the room yet pink. It was just really hard. And the dreams that I had, and I feel like I get it from my mom, the dreams that I have, and I'll make this really quick, y'all, because I know I didn't comb my hair or anything to turn the camera around. The dreams that I had, my mom let me know that sometimes God will warn you through your dreams. God will give you a warning first, and I could not see her. I wanted a girl so bad, and I don't think it was because of that, but it just didn't seem like she was going to come into our life. And I don't think it had anything to do with faith or anything like that. At the point in time, God was just letting me know and warning me. So when she stopped moving in my womb, I already knew. It was like I already had peace, and I already knew. And, I went through all the stages, disbelief, grief, anger, everything. So I guess I was a little apprehensive to come out and say why I was doing all of this. And at first I was doing the couponing. I didn't know why I was doing it. I felt like I was wasting my time. I was like, Lord, why am I doing this? I could be working on something else on my channel. This year I had a business idea for as parties and events. I just could not move forward with that. I feel like God did give it to me, but I couldn't move forward because he had another plan for me to do. And that's to let other people know about stocking up. So you don't have to do the magnitude of what I'm doing, but just have something extra on hand. I have tried to tell some family members and they kind of just roll it off. So what I do now is I just try to get extra for my family, so that for my family that lives in my home, and if someone else needs more. So pick up a little bit more for your family members. Even if you may have warned them, let them know, hey, it's nothing wrong with having extra, not just because of going out risking because of coronavirus, but also because we just don't know, of course, with the election, and we don't know the civil unrest. And seeing a friend recently go through them having civil unrest in their city, just hearing her story, Sharon, and what happened in Minneapolis and all of that. Guys, just pick up something extra. There are a lot of stories on YouTube going around about the shortage, but before I even heard about these things, I just feel like that since February, I've been doing this, and it just, I just didn't understand it. And I just felt like God was using me to share with you guys. So the other thing I wanted to share is I was watching Leah Harper's channel. And sometimes, I know a lot of times, so I've been doing this for a while, but sometimes I'll write a script out and sometimes I don't. And I just try to come straight from my heart, and I forget to mention things that I may be doing, because I don't, if you hear Josiah, sorry y'all, he just up there just hype. Some things that I'm doing with my family that I may not necessarily share with my channel. So one thing that I'm doing is every day after school, and I got this from His and Her Money. They posted it on Instagram, and they were going to do teach some Bible teachings to their children, and also they were going to I think do Black history as well. I'm not sure whatever else after school. So I had this book ever since I was 9 or 10 years old, the Children's Bible. I probably need to look for maybe a better one, but this is the one that I had. Let me see. Let me make sure it doesn't have. Yeah. So it has my mom and dad. So I had this book, and it don't look like I had it that long, but I have. And I used to get Cottrell, my oldest, he's 21, to read this book. And I don't know if, I'm sure he hasn't even read half of it. To read this book, I think Jason got him actually to read this book, and he used to have to do book reports. And I forgot why. I don't know if that was to help him be better with reading. But anyway, I have been doing a story every day with the boys. And I've just been making sure that I teach them about the Bible, about God, about the Word, about Jesus. And I just didn't want, I just really feel like the times that we're living in, that we really need to stay prayed up. We need to teach our kids about Christ. We really need to stay steadfast on His Word. I just didn't want to teach my children about Christ and not really teach them, or teach them to be a good person, because that's not good enough just to be a good person. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to do. My husband mentioned last night that he wanted to start having church. So a lot of times I listen to the Word on the TV. Sometimes I have it blasting, or I have my earbuds in, and the family may be doing whatever else. But I really should make them come and sit down, though the fact that, church has been not closed, but the church has been doing virtual churches. And I listen to several different people, Bishop Jakes, the church in our area, my home church, Deliverance Cathedral of Love. I listen to Church Alive. I listen to, it could be Joel Osteen, it could be Joyce Myers, but mainly, oh gosh, I can't think of his name on top of my head right now. Yeah, I can't think of his pastor's name. But also, I wanted to learn the Word for myself. Back to what I was saying. So Jason was saying he wanted to have church. And so we were saying, well, definitely needs to happen when Cottrell is here, because he's working about every day except 2 days out the week. So I let him know he left here, because I haven't been able to read, of course, these stories to him because he's at work. He very much needs this more so probably than his younger brothers. But it's just really weighing heavy on my heart to just get into God's word, really focus on the times that we're living in. It's really even hard for me to even move forward with things like decorating for fall and decorating for the seasons. And I'm right now praying for the Lord to just help me with that, because we're not supposed to just stop what we're doing in our life. But it's really hard for me to move forward. And that's why you guys probably see so many different hauls and stuff, because honestly, it's tough for me to even do anything else. And I don't even know why. And I'm just asking the Lord to just fix it or help me see why. And maybe it's just some type of warning. I don't know, y'all. Okay, y'all. So back to the Bible study. This is not a sponsored video or anything. I did record this a couple of weeks ago, but sometimes I have snippets in my phone and I don't add it to another video. I forget. So it's another book too. It's white like this is the Bible study. And this is who it's by, and it's called The Study Bible. I think it's called Sunday. What is it called? The Brand Study. thebrandsunday.com. So you can go there, and I think this was about $50 or $40. And this is the New Testament, and the Old Testament I have upstairs. Because I started at Genesis, but I'm getting ready to, this is just like a Bible study like book. And I wanted to know the word for myself instead of other people always telling me the word. I wanted to know the books, everybody in the, I can't remember everybody, but I just wanted to know a deeper understanding, y'all. And you don't necessarily need these. I know Joyce Myers has some really great learning aids as well, but I'm thinking about going maybe to the book of Revelations, the book of Proverbs, skipping around. But I wanted to go in order, or what's the other book? I can't think of it, but I'll put it down below. But anyway, y'all, this is what I meant to put in another video when I was talking about, get your learning aids. I will also put another channel down below. I think it's, her name is Toward Sisters. And I loved her ideas on how, and I'm going to put some other videos down below too that I've been watching that are really helpful for us prepping. But I love her ideas of get your learning aids, because of how things are going in this world. You almost have to, like I'm trying to get my teenager, which is, now he's a young adult, get your head out the clouds and look around and see what's going on in the world today. And not being conspiracy or anything like that, but based off going off the word of God. Just get your head out the clouds, pay attention to what's going on around you, and be aware. And, and I love where, I don't know her name, but on Toward Sisters, how she was saying too, where that's why I started getting the Bible. I've got a new Bible, and I got the Bible study book, and probably get more books I saw on Joyce Myers' website, Ephesians. I think it's Colossians and some other ones. They're like about $20 each, because you never know if whoever is the president, you don't know if they may censor those things, and we won't be able to get those things anymore, and how things are going. So anyway, y'all, let me show you this haul, and I'm going to timestamp this. Oh, and the last thing that I want to say is that I keep forgetting, which was a confirmation that I heard from someone else, that I mentioned this before, but sometimes, I don't know, but when I mentioned that, you guys, that my husband was doing fasting, he started fasting. Sometimes he'll do it and sometimes he won't. I know I have never really far as fasting and praying, which I definitely going to start this week, fasting and praying. So what he is doing is intermittent fasting, and I have been doing it for 2 weeks now. Going on 2 weeks or 2 weeks. And y'all, it has helped. I've recently listened to someone today, and she was saying that which I told you guys anyway. For some reason, it was just in my spirit to start fasting, because we may not be able to, it'll make your appetite smaller. And it has definitely worked. My eating window is from 12 to 8. And I do know that, you know, my stomach may be set up different from other people, but it really works. And I know everybody cannot do it. Like my mom cannot do it because she has had RNY, bariatric surgery versus the sleeve. So far as me, I eat only twice a day. My husband eats very little, and the food is going, he has a healthy appetite. The food is not going as fast, and I mentioned that in, I think, 2 videos. So if you can do that too, guys, to train your body. I noticed a lot of people, like I was saying, are starting to work out, which I think is great. And I feel like God prepares us or uses us on our different platforms in different ways to inspire other people. I know a lot of people, I've been really slack at exercising, but just watching certain people go out and exercise every single day, that inspires me to, hey, Hope, get up and move. And I did it yesterday. I'm going to do it today. I was supposed to get up at 7 and do it today, but I'm going to do it every day this week. So move your body to prepare your mind just so you can think clearer, have more energy, more stamina, and then work on fasting. I know Jason's window, I know everybody cannot do that. It's from 3 to 8, which is tough to do, but his appetite has significantly dropped. And he has, I think he's dropped 26 pounds, y'all, already within I think he lost it in 2 weeks, but he cut out sugar and salt, y'all. And it was tough. So, but anyway, y'all, I'm so sorry. This is so long. So Food Line. Food Line had a really good sale. I'm thinking about going one more time. And this is affordable. I spent $52, but that's because I got some sodas. Y'all, and I've been doing good. I've been having 1 soda a day. A soda. What else did I get? I got this gravy master stuff because I wanted to. I'm sure a little bit goes a long way. You don't use this all the time. I always forget to get it. It was like $2.69, and then the Progressive soup is 3 for $5. So I think that's $1.69. And I said I'll go back and get some more. And I don't have a whole lot of Progressive soup because it can be kind of pricey. So I do love the chicken and sausage, and I got the beef pot roast because I know my kids will eat that. And so I'll probably go back and get some more. Then I went in there to get some tenderizer because we had cube steak yesterday. And I couldn't think of what else I got. Oh, I got some newspaper. So that's why my total went up. So the pasta sides, I also want to get this because Walmart only has certain ones. And then, of course, Sam's or Costco only has certain ones. So it was buy 2, get 1 free. So they were $1 each, and I thought that was a great price. So you buy those 2, get 1 free, and then I bought 2 more and got 1 free. So I got the Parmesan, which I don't see this a lot. This was the last one, so I hope they restocked. The Alfredo and broccoli. You can add this with some seafood. I know I'll put her channel down below. I've been watching her prep haul, and she has her stuff prepped so nicely, y'all, in her apartment, and she's utilizing the spaces she has in her apartment, and she has been getting herself together. So I will put her channel down below. I think it's Navy Girl. I may be saying it wrong, so I don't want to say it wrong, but Navy Girl 1988 or 1998 to 2000 something. So and she's really nice. So I checked out her channel, but she has a recipe. She was talking about where it was the Alfredo and the salmon. Okay, and then the creamy garlic shells, this must be good. I don't know, but I like to go by what's left on the shelf. So what's left on the shelf was just this right here. This one was the last one. This one was the last one. Butter and herb. And yeah, these were the last 2, the Parmesan. So I was like, I'd try those. That'd be good with some chicken or just by itself. If you had to just have it by yourself and you wanted some pasta. So also these bags have that Mylar lining on the inside, so you don't have to repackage those. If you want to maybe vacuum seal it, you can do that. Also, these were buy 2, get 1 free. The butter and garlic. These don't have, they expire 2021, but not long-term storage. You might can vacuum seal it, but because the oil's in it, it won't last forever. But these won't last forever in my house anyway. So I got 3 of these, 3 of these. Also with Food Line, make sure that you sign up for Shop and Earn or something like that before you leave, because I spent $30, but I got $5 back, y'all. And then also I got $2 back for getting a certain number of canned goods and pasta. But if you go on their app or either their website and you click under Shop and Earn, it'll tell you. Also, a friend of mine, Cammie, I went to school with Cammie. Hey, Cammie. She said that if you have extra care books, you can use, or competitor coupons, you can use them at Food Line. So I didn't know that. So that's something you can do too. The Idaho potatoes were the same way. Buy 2, get 1 free. They were $1 each. So was the croutons. So I thought this was a really good deal. And then lastly, these were 2 for $5, but it was buy 2, get 1 free. Yeah. So if you see a tag sticking out from it, make sure it's one that has a tag sticking out from it. It'll have the sale price. And then if you get 2, you just go ahead and get the 3rd one for free, if that makes sense, y'all. So I hope you guys have a Food Line in your area, because I thought that was really good. Because I also saw on Leah Harper's channel where she picked up, I think, from BJ's, and I've been meaning to go to BJ's, but they have it on their website too, where they have the taco kits. And I thought it was a great idea, like these, but they're, you know, of course, from BJ, so it's bigger. So with these kits, you already have your soft taco, your hard taco. You have, all you have to do is add meat, your seasoning packet, and your sauce. So you already have, let's say if you have taco night once a month or twice a month, you already have a month worth right here, a month and a half worth of tacos right here. So, and you know, you can have it every week if you pick up that many. The expiration date though, although country, March 2021, that's not too far out, but everybody usually has tacos, I know, about every week, every other week. So I picked up the soft because my family loves soft, and then I picked up the hard and the soft because I'm starting to like hard now. So I thought that was good. So 2 for $5, you get that one for free. So that's $10 right there, y'all. Then I scanned it to Fetch. I got some points back from Fetch because of the Old El Paso, I think the Progressive, the North Sides. I got points back. I can't remember what else. And then I have $5 and $2 to spend on their Shop and Earn points that I get to use next time I go back. So I may go back and get more pasta sides and the taco stuff, and probably some soup. I think I have enough potatoes. I think I do, but we'll see. So guys, I'm sorry this was so long, but I felt like the Lord was laying it on my heart to share that with you all, to just be a little bit more aware, stock up, if it's just a little bit. If you don't need it, then you'll have it. But just to have something, even if you don't have a lot of money, like you can go to Food Line, and like you have this right here for $2. One minute, let me put it back. $4, $4, and you have 6 packs of pasta sides or the rice sides. Just make sure you look at the tags, because all of them wasn't. And it's the same as for this here. The same amount, $5 for 3 cans, or go to Aldi or check your sales and see who has the canned goods for sale. Yeah, y'all. All right. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.